Hey, Mommy! Could you please read me a bedtime story?
Olivia, it's a little late for a bedtime story. Maybe tomorrow?
Please!
Alright. Let's see what we have. How about the Tale of the Five Gods?
Ooh, yeah!
In the beginning of time, there were only two gods. Yin, the goddess of earth, darkness, and peace, and Yang, the god of heaven, light, and hope. Together, they created day and night, light and dark, and the earth we stand on. Together, they fabricated children: Hades, Poseidon, Aphrodite, Demeter, and Ares, though they have many of them work in different ways. We all know how mythology can work. Over time, the five children grew into powerful gods and developed their parents' creation. Hades stored riches under earth and created the underworld so that the human souls could be at rest after death. Poseidon made beautiful oceans, lakes, and creatures within them. Aphrodite gave love, beauty, and passion. Demeter created crops, plants, and animals to roam over the earth. And Ares created war and instilled battle tendencies to humans. Yin and Yang thought they would continue to rule the earth, but Hades, Poseidon, Aphrodite, Demeter, and Ares thought differently. They wanted to rule over the land they had created, so they banished Yin and Yang into Tartarus for eternity to take their rightful place and rule over the earth. The earth flourished, and the humans worshipped the five gods who had provided them with riches, oceans, love, plants, and more. But over time, the humans began to take advantage of the five gods and became greedy for more gifts, more miracles, more temples, more offerings, until the four gods could stand it no longer. But unlike the others, Ares wanted to be worshipped, and liked that the humans were fighting over the gods' attention. Hades, Poseidon, Aphrodite, and Demeter disagreed and wanted to go into hiding, removing their godly presence from the world and retiring to Mount Olympus. Ares and the four gods battled for hundreds of years, all of their powers only just rivaling Ares. This was because the humans were warring Earth, feeding Ares power. Eventually, the four gods ensnared Ares into an unbreakable chain-linked net and kept him as a prisoner with Sorteria, the goddess of safety, salvation, and preserved from harm. In retaliation to Yin and Yang's lust for power, and the humans' greed, and Ares' war, the five gods changed their name and forms. Hades changed his form and name to Scarlet, Poseidon changed his name to Frost, Aphrodite changed hers to Cupid, and Demeter changed her name to Fern. With Ares in his prison, and the other four gods living the life in the human world in their various disguises, we begin our story in the present day, 1,000 years later.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky.
You know, ever since we locked Ares up, it's been unusually quiet.
Yeah, I agree. He brought fun and entertainment, no matter what the situation was.
You know, I've been missing Ares lately, more than normal. We haven't seen him since the war. I think it's time we visited him.
Yeah, to be honest, I've been feeling the same way for a while. But, is it safe?
I know how you feel, guys. We all miss him, but we haven't visited him in 1,000 years. I'm not sure we're ready for what memories this might bring up.
I know, Fern, but you have to admit, it should be alright now. He's been locked away for so long. 1,000 years is enough time to wait before visiting him.
Alright. I mean, I trust you guys. You know that. But I just think it's a bit soon. Why not wait another 200 years and then see him?
Come on, everyone. Please?
No, it's irresponsible. I expect you to know better.
Don't try and lecture me. This is how I feel, and you should respect that.
Well, I don't. Calm down, Scarlet. Not everything has to be an argument.
Yes, but I can tell you you're wrong in 12 different languages, which gives me an advantage.
Oh my gods, you're infuriating.
Du hast tot, du hast fiel, du hast unrecht.
Okay, let's all just calm down. Take a breather. Let's just hear Scarlet out without...
I'm just not sure I'm ready, but I guess we'll find out.
Are you kidding me? Why does no one listen to me?
Frost, she's right. We need to face our past and get over it. As much as we know he might never get out of that prison again. Patrice, we can't just sit around upset over what has happened. If we do this, maybe things will go back to normal. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Where's Soteria? She should be here. What if he escapes? She should be doing her job.
Maybe she had other business to attend to. Just calm down, Frost.
But it's dangerous. He could break out at any moment.
Frost, we're not here to see if Ares is going to break out or not. We're here to face our past, acknowledge that he's not coming back, and move on.
Guys, please just stop fighting. Hi, Ares.
We miss you.
We wish you could come home.
We're so sorry.
Oh my god, this is horrible. It's just not right. I know this is abrupt, but I think we should free him. He's been in there long enough. It's time to face what happened in the war. What we all did. And not keep him locked up any longer. It's just cruel.
I agree. Seeing him like this, we all did bad things in order to win. Ares has paid enough for what he did. The war was making us all unstable. It could have been any one of us, and I'd want you to give me a second chance.
We can't do that. He almost killed us. If he's still corrupted, we would put the whole world in danger. We've let our powers grow weak, we haven't been using them or training. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Scarlet, I don't agree. Ares deserves to live and be free, no matter the consequences.
But it's so dangerous. We will put every human at risk. So many people would die and my realm would overflow. Do you know how hard it is to count dead people? There are billions. All you do is make fish.
Well, that's just rude.
Oh, you are so not my favorite person today.
I'm not your favorite person on any day.
I could so hit you right now.
You don't have the guts.
Guys, stop!
Are you sure I can't punch him in the face?
Yes!
What if I just break his nose a little?
No! Now concentrate, please! We would protect the humans from any harm, but right now, we have to decide if we let Ares out or not. Who's with me? Frost, remember all the good times you spent with Ares? He was your best friend. Don't you want to go back to that? Alright, Scarlet. You've picked your side.
I have. You guys don't understand. You can't let him go free.
Scarlet? I thought you of all people would want Ares to be free.
Yeah, Scarlet. Remember? Before we changed our...
That was a long time ago, and now things are different, and I don't want him to be free.
Scarlet, I'd say I'm not an expert in this, but I am. You just need some time to adjust to the idea of him being around again.
Yes, Scarlet. It'll be okay.
Think about it this way. Ares has had over 1,000 years to think about his actions. He would have regrets about what he did.
But it's so irresponsible. I'm not putting every human at risk to free him. He's not worth it.
I don't care! I'm freeing him!
You're being selfish because you can't deal with the thought of him being back.
I'm doing it!
I'm afraid we can't let you do that.
You see, children, you have much to learn.
How are you here? We threw you in Tartarus 1,000 years ago.
There are so many things you all don't understand. You all have so much to learn. Now, Hades, come here, won't you, darling?
Scarlet? Scarlet, what's happening?
I don't know.
Scarlet, cut it out!
children, you all have grown weak. Frankly, it's disappointing. I just expected better from the four of you.
We'll be in touch, I'm sure.
Ares?
Hey, Demeter. Poseidon? Is that you?
Let's get out of here. We have lots to explain.
Hey, Eris. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I don't remember much. I remember Demeter. We were fighting, and I remember Aphrodite was talking to me, and then... I don't know.
Hey, it's going to be okay, Eris. We're just glad you're back.
Actually, Ares, we kind of changed our names. I'm Fern, that's Frost, and that's Cupid. And Hades. Well, he's Scarlet now, and...
Hades... Scarlet. They took her. I hadn't seen her for
1,000 years.
we had to keep you there. You were destroying the world.
I'm so sorry. It wasn't my fault.
What happened then?
I can't tell you.
Eris, we've been through everything together. You can tell us.
They corrupted Scarlet from the beginning. That's why she didn't want to free me. She was already under their control. It was our parents speaking through her all along. Of course she had no idea. Times it would be Scarlet and other times it would be Yin or Yang.
Why didn't they want us to free you?
Because I was the first one they fully corrupted. They used me to try to take back control of the world. They didn't want to free me because they knew once they lost control they could never regain it. I now know how to break free. I'm the one thing that can make their plan crumble and fall to the ground.
Why would they do that? What's their plan?
Did they tell you why?
Can we get Scarlet back?
They want to wipe the earth of all human life. Start again. Now they have Scarlet. It'll be nearly impossible to get her back now, and with power of the underworld, they would be unstoppable.
Well, that's cheerful.
We'll get Scarlet back. I promise.
Thanks, you guys. Thank you for giving me a second chance.
Whoa, so Ares escaped? What about the other gods? What happened to Scarlet or Hades? What about Yin and Yang? How did they get out? Mommy, please tell me more.
You'll just have to wait and see in the next chapter of The Five Gods.